Namaste. This is DB Prakash from Institute of Practical Accountancy. We have been bringing out the videos mainly for commerce and management students. It is an accounts and finance, irrespective of the age, from 21 years to 60 years people. We have been training in a course called as, which is designed by IPA. It is called as a global accountant course. We want to enlighten our students about the various opportunities, various areas, and after the globalization, what are the benefits they have got. So today we want to talk about it, GST. Really, GST is created many jobs for accountants or not? What was the situation? What is that before the GST? Which tax was there? This is all. Oh, what I mean, how the phases of the taxation has changes taken place. That's the reason we want to bring out this video. We'll talk about that, about the GST. And now, how the GST is creating the employment opportunities. Is it helpful for me to get the job in? Is GST is only in India or other countries also? Is it beneficial for me to get the jobs? Is that knowledge is very helpful? You have to know as an accountant who wants to enter into accounts and finance. I want to just request you to please go through our video, watch it. If you like it, please like this video. And also, yeah, I want you to subscribe for the video. We need your association with us. And also press bell icon so that you get your regular updates of our videos. And now coming to the subject, we have been our okay before that I too wanted to we have been organizing online and offline courses for practical accounting. Now what is the GST? Before GST we talk about the taxes. Am I correct? Which was there if we go to 1950s, 1956, which was there? It was called as a sales tax. There were actually 19 income tax came in which year? 1961. Sales tax came in which year? 1956. Or I wanted to again, this taxation part of it, the people have got, people have got what is independence and republic. When India became republic, then what happened? Then from that time onwards, there are all the acts, formulated. So the sales tax, income tax, government has got the power to tax them. That's a people. And so, okay, we talk about that sales tax act came. There was again in the sales tax act part of it. It was there up to 95 that it is a sales tax and they were paying the taxes. You know how much tax rates were there? There were taxes. We divided our, country was divided state government and central government. Who has to collect the sales tax? There were two governments. The central government was collecting, state government was collecting. That's the reason we had every state they had a different taxation act. Karnataka Sales Tax Act, Kerala Sales Tax Act, Andhra Pradesh Sales Tax Act, isn't it? Like that, every state there. Again, for all the states, there is a central sales tax. Okay. What was the tax rate, sir? If you talk about the tax rate, there were 20%, 30%. Liquor was charged at 70 at the time. Liquor was under sales tax, so they were collecting 70% or more than that on a liquor also. Like these are all the taxes from starting with a. And also, what was the method for that? Do you know? There were three methods of taxation called as single point taxation, multi point taxation, and then value added tax. I don't go deeply. So now the single point taxation, which was there from 1956 to 1995, or if we are talking about it, or this thing, there was a single point. Single point meant to say, I have a purchased for 100 rupees. Okay. When I paid the tax in my state, in Andhra Pradesh, I am the manufacturer. Suppose I have sold the item for 1,000 rupees. On the 1,000, if the tax is 10%, I've paid 100 rupees, sir. Then I've sold to the shopkeeper. I am called as a first seller. Other shopkeeper are a, you call it as a distributor. I will sell him for 100 and 1,500. Does he pay any tax? He will not have any contact with the government. He will only pay me whatever the tax I've asked for, sir, 100 rupees I paid. But otherwise, that is a, he will sell for 1,500. That he will 1,500 he purchased it from me. Again, he will sell it for 2,000 rupees. Again, it will change the hands. Last, it goes for 3,000 also. The last person who would have purchased, it has gone to remote village. I have purchased it from Hyderabad manager, sold to Varangal person had sold to Janagam. If he goes to long, this Vijayawada and other last, everybody is selling with their profit. Again, it has come the last seller, it has come to, he sold for 3,000. But here, what the government, so that is this 3,000 man, he will pay the tax, okay. But who is paying the tax? I sold for 1,000, I paid to government 100 rupees. But now others, whatever 3,000 are, it is sold for, nobody is paying the tax. It is called as a single point taxation. Mean to say that we have paid 100 rupees to the government, but now the last sale of that item is 3,000. If that is the reason, if he pays on a 3,000, 10% means the government has to get 300 rupees. Now in this method, single point, government has got only 100 rupees. You can understand that is the reason which has made now whatever the taxation, this anomaly, whatever the things. Okay, that's a reason government, is it getting a income, full tax on that? That was called as single point taxation was there up to 1995. When after that, multi-point tax, everybody has to pay the tax. Now whatever your system is there in GST, with changes, everybody has to pay. It is a multi-point. VAT, value added tax. Value added tax also meant to say value. I sold him for 1,500, added a value of 500. I pay for 500 rupees. He will sell it for 1,500 wala. He will sell it for 1,700. He has added 200. Everybody will pay. That is now under GST. That's the reason. This was there for this. You see now our many of the and also the tax rates were depending upon the, you know that if you want to go for a, if you want to buy the refrigerator, I should not talk out. So if you go to the refrigerator you wanted to buy, you go to the shop, you buy it for, he says that 20,000 is the refrigerator, sir. 20% is the tax, sir. 20,000 on that 20%. How much is the tax rate? 4,000. When the 4,000, that's a reason that person, whether in these 4,000 rupees, that whatever the tax, some people, we don't know. There were, things. So that is a, some of the thing. If he pays the money, he'll say that, sir, if you give me that this thing, I'll give the bill. Some people, if they don't, if they say that, no, I don't want to make, I'll give you like a 20,000 rupees, I don't pay that. I don't want to, please don't collect me the tax or something. That's a reason. What happens like a, now what you call it as a, without that, so that on those bills the government is not getting the money. I don't want to talk about deeply. Well, the any certain things must have happened. That's a reason we cannot. That is what the single point tax was there, which was not very. It was no government was not getting the full tax on all the product, and also different, some people were, for your kind information. If I have to buy a car here in Hyderabad, I had to pay 16% or a tax on the car. But if you go to Chennai, because Chennai has got a TVS company, Ashok Leyland company, they want to encourage the sales of their, state manufacturing companies. So that's the reason they had only 4% tax on it. The people were going to Tamil Nadu and buying the cars like different taxes. So, as an what I'm trying to say that if I want to go to if I go to Karnataka and then I want to work as an accountant, he said that do you know about Karnataka? I mean, like a Karnataka. Do you know about Karnataka Sales Tax Act? You worked in Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh Sales Tax Act is different from our Karnataka Sales Tax. Sorry, with that it won't help us. Like if you go to that was the reason accountant had a very in our own country. Am I correct? After 1995, we talk because I'm now focusing. I mean, we here are from Andhra Pradesh. After 1995, when the globalization, when it came, then the World Bank, isn't it? World Bank put certain conditions and all like they wanted to say that your taxation, single point taxation, is not beneficial. Why don't you go for your GST proposal came in 1995 itself. That's a region that is called as a GST. Before that, it is a method is called as a value added tax. So it was proposed, but in that during that year, they brought out the VAT on fast moving items, only on a few items. And single point tax was there, partly VAT was also there. Then after that, they had a discussion throughout that. Then after that, it was a which VAT came, full-fledged VAT came, which was there up to 2017. After that, full-fledged GST was introduced. One nation, one tax. One nation, one tax. Throughout the countrywide, it is there's a if you go to Chennai, if you go to this thing, so the central government has put a rate structure, sale tax structure anywhere in the country is the same like. It's not a benefit. Now, if I go to Karnataka, yes, same GST. If I go to Tamil, so that's a reason GST has it not helpful for accountants to get jobs throughout India, one nation, one tax. Okay, if you're not here, I'll go to this is there in 140 countries. The GST, whoever has taken it is there in because I went to Philippines. They were also talking about the same district. They have the similar system that is a GST. You are talking about whatever the countries they have taken the World Bank loan, they are introducing the GST. Mean to say, I can go to other countries where the GST method is there. That's a reason it is helpful to you as a global accountant. You need to know about the GST, which we have been training our students in GST also. As we don't make it like accountant means is not a partly person, all full-fledged accountant. You can get the taxes so that you can get an accountant job in any sort of a company. It is a manufacturing, it is a resorts like or in a hotel industry or you're a MNC company, industrial accountant, my MNC accountant, everywhere like that's a region. Okay, if you are interested, because we have been conducting the courses on this, whoever is from 21 years to 60 years persons, it is very simple. You can contact us at our WhatsApp number 9009041119. Down the video also in the description, our office address and phone numbers are there. You are most welcome to contact. Keep watching for many more videos on the only basically for focusing on accounts and finance for all the age group people. Okay, thank you. Don't miss it.